right, the next song we're going to take up is another song that we hope you find familiar. It's called Bury Me Beneath the Willow. And on this particular arrangement, I'm actually sitting out, and Chris is singing the lead. So you want to tell us about this, Chris?
Sure. I sing this song, Bury Me Beneath the Willow, in the key of G, which is a very common bluegrass key. But because I'm singing a very standard middle lead, Janet's going to sing the tenor part, remember, is right above the lead, and Bill will be singing the baritone part right beneath the lead.
But Chris, because this is a conventional bluegrass key, as you said, probably there are a lot of guys in the bluegrass world who could also sing this tenor part.
Absolutely. Because I'm singing the middle lead, a guy could easily sing the tenor part just above the lead, and that's done a lot in most bands.
All right, since you've got the guitar there, why don't we show the folks one more time how we figure out what the lead note is and how we figure out what the harmony notes are.
Sure. So I sing it in the key of G, so I'm going to strum a G chord. And I'm going to find my first note, that O, and it happens to be the second string. If you're a guitar player, you can find it easily that way.
Oh. And the tenor part would be the note right above that. So I'm going to sing in unison with Chris.
And the baritone part is the one part below. So I would find Chris's note and then try to find the part that is the one note in the chord below.
Here's the trio with Chris singing that middle lead.
Oh, bury me beneath the willow, under the weeping willow tree, so she will know where I am sleeping, and perhaps she'll weep for me.
Now here's Chris singing his lead part as a solo.
Oh, oh, bury me beneath the willow, under the weeping willow tree, so she will know where I am sleeping, and perhaps she'll weep for me.
Now here's Janet to sing her tenor part as a solo.
Oh, oh, bury me beneath the willow, under the weeping willow tree, so she will know where I am sleeping, and perhaps she'll weep for me.
Now Chris and Janet are going to sing the lead and the tenor together.
Oh, oh, bury me beneath the willow, under the weeping willow tree, so she will know where I am sleeping, and perhaps she'll weep for me.
Here's Bill to show you the baritone part.
Oh, oh, oh,
Now Bill will sing the baritone part with Chris's lead.
Oh, oh, bury me beneath the willow, under the weeping willow tree, so she will know where I am sleeping, and perhaps she'll weep for me.
All right, we just heard Chris sing the lead and what we're calling a middle lead with the tenor on the top and the baritone below. Now Janet's going to take a turn at singing the lead. And what key did you pick, Janet?
Well, I'm going to sing this in B, and because I'm still the highest singer in our quartet, all the harmony parts are going to be below. So I'm going to sing high lead. The part right below me is still called the baritone part, and Chris, I think you're going to, can you grab that?
Sure.
And then the part below that, again, is going to be the low tenor. We flip that high tenor down an octave so that both harmony parts are below the lead. So it's lead, Chris on baritone, and then Bill
I'll take that, sure.
on low tenor.
Yeah.
You wanna
And
try
let's
it?
let's find our first note. We're going to do the same thing. So the lead person's going to give the first note. We're all going to find that note and then drop into the harmony parts.
Okay.
All right, here's the trio with the high lead.
Oh, bury me beneath the willow, under the weeping willow tree, so he will know where I am sleeping, and perhaps he'll weep for me.
Here's Janet singing her lead part by herself.
Oh, oh, bury me beneath the willow, under the weeping willow tree, so he will know where I am sleeping, and perhaps he'll weep for me.
Here's Chris singing the baritone by himself.
Oh, oh, bury me beneath the willow, under the weeping willow tree, so he will know where I am sleeping, and perhaps he'll weep for me.
Now Chris and Janet are going to put the lead and the baritone together.
Oh, oh, bury me beneath the willow, under the weeping willow tree, so he will know where I am sleeping, and perhaps he'll weep for me.
Here's Bill to sing the low tenor.
Oh, oh, bury
now Janet and Bill are going to put the high lead together with the low tenor.
Oh, oh, bury me beneath a willow, under the weeping willow tree, so he will know where I am sleeping, and perhaps he'll weep for me.
All right, you just heard Janet sing a high lead in the key of B, but we'd like to give Bill a chance to sing the lead. And as we said earlier, he has the lowest voice in the group. So what are we going to do there, Bill?
Well, when you try different folks singing the lead, you're going to end up playing the song in different keys. Once again, for me, it's most comfortable for me to sing this song in the key of E. And given the folks that we've got singing, we're going to put the harmony parts above my lead. So the lead is now the low lead. The one part above the lead is called the tenor, and Chris is going to handle that. And Janet, having the highest range of the singers, is going to take that baritone part that usually is right below the lead. Well, she's going to put that an octave higher. We call that high baritone. So low lead, tenor, high baritone. Let's find our notes again.
Nicely done, folks. But I have a question. What if, Bill, you sing the low lead here, in the key of E? I mean, could you, just a theoretical question, could you stack the parts down, or could you have the tenor above and baritone below? I mean, you could still do that, couldn't you?
You certainly could, but that depends upon the ranges of the singers and what is most comfortable for everybody. So one of the great things about figuring this out is you're taking all the singers into account that want to sing. You're trying not to leave anybody out by picking the most appropriate key where everyone can participate. That's the bluegrass way.
It is a bluegrass way, but just because it's a low key doesn't mean you have to stack the harmony up. The harmony could be stacked down, or it could be one harmony part on each side of the lead.
Definitely. Depends upon the ranges of the singers.
We'd probably need another guy, though.
Right.
So
right.
anybody know where one is?
Here's the trio with Bill singing the low lead.
Oh, bury me beneath the willow, under the weeping willow tree, so she will know where I am sleeping, and perhaps she'll weep for me.
Now here's Bill to sing his lead part all by himself.
Oh, oh, bury me beneath the willow, under the weeping willow tree, so she will know where I am sleeping, and perhaps she'll weep for me.
Here's Chris singing the tenor part.
Oh, oh, bury me beneath a willow, under the weeping willow tree, so she will know where I am sleeping, and perhaps she'll weep for me.
Here are Bill and Chris singing the lead with the tenor as a duet.
Oh, oh, oh,
Now here's Janet singing that high baritone part.
Oh, oh, bury me beneath the willow, under the weeping willow tree, so she will know where I am sleeping, and perhaps she'll weep for me.
And here are Janet and Bill singing the lead with the high baritone part.